Dingeree, Crumman Valley. It's been a long time since we've all been back here on the school site, but we're nearly there. It's been far too long in my mind since we've been on the school site together, but we're nearly there. Monday, the 7th of February, we start. This return to school is happening. So we've all been here, the staff. We're eagerly anticipating. We're really excited for the year ahead, and we're really looking forward to having those students back in our classrooms. We're looking forward to having you, all the kids back there at home, back in school, back learning, back having some fun. So some good times ahead. I'm sending out a letter today about some of the information that got released yesterday about return to school. There are some little amendments and adjustments to support the safety at school over the next period of time, which is no surprise for a lot of people. There is the wording around there that there's students in years 3 to 6 will be supplied with a mask, and we'll strongly encourage our students in those year levels to wear them where required. So that is when they are not seated and they can't maintain 1.5 metres social distancing. So every student will be issued with a mask, and when they can't adhere to that, so if they can't maintain the 1.5 metres social distancing, they're indoors and they're not seated, then we will be encouraging students to wear masks in those situations and those circumstances. We've been in this place before. It's not ideal, but parents and visitors will be limited from the school site, with the exception of students who may have vulnerabilities or students in prep in year 1, who particularly this time of year, getting those young students into school and supporting that transition is really important. So please, if there's no need to come onto school site, please adhere to that measure. Utilise the pick up and drop off zone, which I'll talk about in a moment. And if you are coming onto school site, if you are a parent of those prep year 1 students, please take the time to say your farewell prior to getting out of the car and prior to coming to the school site, so that when you do drop off your child, we're not prolonging that time on site, and we can do a quick farewell. We've said everything we need to say before coming to school, and we can do a quick farewell, and we can move on. We're trying to eliminate those opportunities to congregate in and around the school. So particularly drop off. We've been here before. Eliminate the opportunities to be congregating, maintain that 1.5 metre social distancing, wear masks where we're not able to, do all those things that we've already been doing. And look, we really ask as staff here at Crumman Valley that you support us by, reading the information that gets sent out to you, the letter today, but all of those little bits and pieces that go into what we're asking people to do. If you can follow those, because as staff we really don't want to be put in a position where we have to remind parents or remind visitors or ask people. We want to enjoy your children and learn with them and have fun. We don't want to be having to police these measures in any way. So if you can support us, that would be really great. So finally, just on the pick up and drop off, we talked a bit about this last year, but the pick up lane in particular, it's really important for road safety to not queue in that lane until after 3 p.m. So it's actually got a 2-minute stand time, so you can only be standing in that lane for 2 minutes. So if you arrive at 2:57, that's 3 minutes before 3 o'clock. So it's got a 2-minute wait. Obviously, once 3 o'clock arrives and you're waiting in that line, you're going to be waiting longer than 2 minutes, but the line is moving. To get that line moving so that cars aren't queuing along the road, we ask that you arrive after 3, and once that line is moving, well, one, your wait time is less, and your time is very important to you, but also it means that we're limiting the time that cars are stopping on that active lane. So I'm going to ask if you could please arrive after 3 p.m. Look, 3:05 is perfect because students are out of their classrooms and they're ready to get into cars. Even at 3 o'clock, the students aren't quite there and ready. By the time they've dismissed, they get their bags, they get their water bottle, they may not be ready right on 3 o'clock. So if you're arriving just after 3, the car lane's moving, that's going to really support the road safety at Crumman Valley, particularly in that afternoon. So please arrive after 3 in that pickup lane. We probably will ask that parents are using those lanes a little more than usual to try and limit that time on site, and also to eliminate that congregation at gates and whatnot. Have a wonderful week, everyone. We're really looking forward to having all our students back on site on Monday, and a wonderful year ahead. I'm Joey Campbell, the principal of 2022. Looking forward to a great year. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful week.